This is Resistance 3. We're here on PlayStation 5 taking a look at the game that is streamed through the PlayStation Plus Premium offering. So be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. What are we getting here? 960 by 704p and at times 30 FPS. It definitely has some issues and it is so incredibly low resolution. If there is kind of a game that, you know, would really need like a remastering or a cleaned up collection, I would say this one, because it's so blurry, and I don't know how much that shows up on the YouTube player, but wow. Like this is, it's literally murky, I would say, is the biggest thing. It's hard to tell what anything is in this game. Like, it's distinctly hard to tell. Uh-oh, looks like we got some enemies we're gonna have to deal with. At least we've decided to live underground instead of above. Like, it's literally almost impossible to see anything in this, because it's so genuinely blurry in so many ways. Like, wow. I kind of thought this was more impressive back, or would have been more impressive back in the day. Like, I guess foliage and stuff, pretty good. There's lots of it, but when you can't really actually, like, discern any details between it's genuinely painful. Not to mention, stream-wise, you know, you might get some extra issues on top of that, but I mean, like, this actually seems to be a pretty stable stream I've got going on for this one. Probably because the resolution stuff is so low, but you know what I mean? It's just, you know, like, it's just, like, murky. Straight up murky. It's like, it's a blurry, murky mess. And I know I should be hating on it too much, but, like, wow. Anyways, if you've wanted to play the third Resistance, I guess this would be kind of your go-to way in the modern era. But it's like, I don't know, it's genuinely not a good way to experience this, I don't think. I don't know, it's just like, it's so low detailed. I don't remember too many games of this era being that, like, this low of quality. Like, there's a couple, but at least usually you can, you know, kind of tell all the details a little bit better. I don't have any health. Oh, and the multiplayer is all shuttered at this point. It mentions co-op, but I would imagine the co-op is probably pretty, like, multiplayer driven in that regard. I'm not really too sure on that one, but yeah, so good luck enjoying any of the multiplayer stuff. So there's blood on the screen for getting shot, but honestly, it's just like, and I don't know if the preview window is better, but, like, yeah, no, this looks terrible. It's like, I don't even know if it's really playable. I would say for most people you might find this to be that shockingly bad. Alright, where is this thing? Oh. Yeah, I think it's got a shield on. We're defending this American town. They just, like, give up on the cities in this universe, I guess. I guess this is the third one. This is supposed to be, like, I guess you would say after the big war is done. As in, like, you know, they've got a cure going on. They've lost most of humanity, and now it's just kind of in America dealing with, like, this other, you know, I mean, obviously the creatures are still a threat that exist here, but this is kind of like almost an aftermath type thing, I would say. Yeah. Is this thing ever gonna blow up? Because it sure doesn't feel like it. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone.
Now let's clean up this mess before their buddies come looking for them.
I guess the cutscenes maybe look a little bit better. I don't know.
Get them out of sight and get back underground, everybody.
All scouts report in.
North outpost, clear. South outpost, clear.
I don't think you could skip cutscenes either. So many of these games had unskippable cutscenes.
Tommy Dean, do you read me?
Susan.
Joe. Oh. I thought I lost you.
I'm okay. How is he?
Oh, fever's down. A little.
It's my boy.
Joe, I can't reach Tommy Dean.
His radio's probably out again.
Should I send Lester?
All right. I'll check it out, okay?
Joe. Be careful.
Always. Some cutting-edge cinematic moments from the old era. Chapter 2, Wanted Man.
It sounds like one of their ships. We have to hide. I gotta find out.
Yeah, it's like a learning area.
See if they're still up.
Probably take a long time to get society back on track after an apocalyptic event like this. Would Europe ever recover? You'd almost have to go and like resettle Europe.
Here, take these shrapnel grenades. Dale packed them good and tight.
Thank you. Thank you for the shrapnel grenade. That mean you're gonna like open the door for me, or like? Frame drops. I would say that we're still under attack here, are we not? Yeah, this really needs a remastering. You know, there's a lot of like 360 PS3 era games where I'm kind of like, it's not too bad. But then I every once in a while I see one like this and I'm just like, whoa, okay. Like, honestly, you can barely tell any of the details. I've been saying that quite a few times, but you can barely tell any of the details within the environment. And then it just kind of feels like it's just kind of slogging along. And it kind of sounds like a little bit like the audio isn't the best coming through, but that could be for the streaming, I guess. I don't know. Were they too ambitious in, like, the environment sizes? Because the environment sizes don't even look that impressive. Because, I mean, it's a linear shooter, right? I couldn't imagine trying to do multiplayer on this.
Joe! Thank God it's you. I had to turn off my radio. Death squads everywhere. Storm's coming, out at the ridge. But it ain't like no storm I ever seen. Come on, I'll show you. Get ready.
Now this was like a tentpole shooter on the platform too. Yeah, I really wish there was better care for the legacy content on PlayStation. Like, sometimes you take a look at this and you're just like, what is going on here? And I know that the PS3 is like impossible to emulate for them, but like this is it's kind of sad, to be honest. Oh, and I guess, like, thinking back to it, I'm assuming the reason you can't skip cutscenes is that's where the actual loading happens. Like, right now, I'm assuming this is it loading. Because it just runs the PS3 version, so it doesn't really improve things. Oh, damn.
What the hell is it?
It's a terraformer.
That's not good.
Susan, you there?
I was just gonna call you. A guy just walked into town. Says he knows you. Get a few drones following him. I've got everyone underground just in case.
No, we won't be safe underground. We have to evacuate the town.
Because they're terraforming. Whoa.
Thanks, Joe.
Susan.
Terraforming.
Dropships are headed toward town. Hurry!
Chimera incoming. But get underground.
I mean, I would say it kind of feels like a war zone, but like I really can't tell the difference between stuff. Why doesn't humanity just give up if they're still like at this point where there's not anybody left and they've got giant machines attacking them? This is basically like, you know, they're like zombie things, right? The enemies. That was some good physics destruction for the time, but I mean the frame rate is just abysmal and you can barely tell anything going on here, but you know, it's neat. And Paradise Lost? Was this even like really paradise-like?
Joe are safe. There's a terraformer coming toward Haven.
Evacuation is already underway. You two get back here as quick as you can.
Where would you evacuate to?
Oh, Christ. Out the back here. Lead the way, Joe. I'm right behind you. Steelhead! It's shooting through the walls!
It could shoot through the walls? That just seems like cheating. I don't even know if this would be like a suggestible way to like even play this. Like, I mean, I guess if you were playing it just off the PS3, it wouldn't really be much different either, but like, holy. I guess we gotta wait for our guy to come over here and open this door. Okay. Or do we? Did we miss something? What you looking for there, buddy? We killed everything. I think, right? Oh my god, the frame rate makes me want to vomit. There's just like random explosions going on. What is this? What is this? What is happening here? Did we not kill everything? Is it because I haven't like used this weapon? I feel like I missed something. Okay, is there a race back to Haven? Okay, I guess we gotta backtrack, or... Oh, this is so nauseating. It's cool that it shoots through stuff. feel like I've really missed something here. Is there like a last checkpoint thing? Yeah, maybe if I quit the game and then like rejoin or something, reload it. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, jeez. Huh. Anytime. Anytime at all.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's go. It's like even like screen tearing us. Oh, it was literally just glitched. Okay, well, yeah, this definitely seems like a
Auger. It's yours now.
quality title.
You hear that? I think there's more of them on the other side of this wall. Nice. Sounds like you popped his heat stack. Let's go.
Like, I would say that the art direction and design might actually be really lovely if it was high resolution. Like, you could actually make this game look pretty good. Equip the Auger.
That shield will stop anything. Except Auger rounds. Those go through everything.
I thought we had EMPs that, like, destroyed the shields. Big booms, explosions!
Keep going! Goddamn! Goddamn! Gotta keep running!
Huh. Yeah, I was genuinely excited to play this franchise. Whew.
I should be sad, but I ain't. Just angry. Let's get back to town.
Carry on.
We get through the mill and we're home free. Come on, Joe.